It starts without warning, a sharp, involuntary jolt deep in your chest. You hold your breath, you drink water upside down, nothing works. A hiccup is one of the few things your body does that you cannot command. A typical fit runs 4 to 60 hiccups per minute for just a few minutes. Babies hiccup in the womb, weeks before they ever breathe air. For centuries, doctors had no idea. They still mostly don't. To understand it, we have to go back 370 million years. A hiccup begins in your diaphragm, the dome of muscle beneath your lungs. It suddenly contracts, yanking air down into your throat. Then your vocal cords slam shut, roughly 35 milliseconds later. That snap of closing cords makes the sound, hic. 35 milliseconds is all it takes to produce that famous noise. The medical name is singultus, from the Latin for a sob or gasp. In 1922, an Iowa farmer started hiccuping and did not stop for 68 years. 68 years of continuous hiccups, possibly 430 million in total. Doctors examined him for decades and never found a cure. The answer hides in a strange, looping nerve called the phrenic. The phrenic nerve controls your diaphragm, signaling it when to contract. It runs an oddly long route, down from your neck into your chest. Penfield, the famed neurosurgeon, helped map the brain's involuntary control regions. Researchers traced hiccups to a primitive hiccup center in the brainstem. This center sits deep in the medulla, far below conscious control. In 2003, Straus and colleagues in Paris proposed a bold idea. The hiccup circuit, they argued, is a leftover from our fish ancestors. Early amphibians used a similar motion to push water across their gills. Contract the throat, snap the glottis shut, keep water out of the lungs. 370 million years is roughly how old this circuit may be. The tadpole still uses this exact rhythm to gulp air and water. In 2019, Fabrizi's team at University College London studied newborn hiccups. They placed electrodes on sleeping babies and watched their brains light up. Each hiccup triggered a large wave of activity across the brain's cortex. The team thinks hiccups help babies learn to control their breathing muscles. Fetuses can spend up to 1% of their time hiccuping. It may be a brain rehearsal, mapping the body before the first breath. Here the science turns embarrassingly thin. Holding your breath raises carbon dioxide, which may calm the reflex. Pulling your knees to your chest can pressure the diaphragm into stopping. Swallowing sugar or pulling your tongue stimulates the vagus nerve. These tricks share one goal: interrupt the looping nerve signal. But almost none have survived a proper controlled trial. The truth is, no home remedy has ever been proven to work. Most hiccups vanish on their own, so any trick seems to succeed. We confuse coincidence for a cure every single time. Persistent hiccups, lasting over 48 hours, can signal real illness. See a doctor. Nerve irritation, acid reflux, or even stroke can keep the loop firing. For those cases, doctors use muscle relaxants and nerve-calming drugs. But for the ordinary fit at dinner, patience is the only honest answer. Most hiccup fits end in under 5 minutes, with no help at all. Your body is replaying a 370 million-year-old reflex it never quite deleted. Next time you hiccup, you are not malfunctioning, you are remembering.